Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. This is strictly a tiny, teensy, itsy bitsy micro session. We're doing 5 minutes of Reiki. A normal Reiki session is generally going to be about 45 minutes to an hour. So you're just getting a little sample here, a little taste. So we are going to do a Reiki micro session, and we will follow the micro session with 5 minutes of free-for-all questions and or cards or messages of the day. So for the micro session, what I'm doing is I am setting the intention that it will benefit each of you in whatever way is for your highest and best good as an individual. And if you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention for yourself. And then those of you who are watching this after the broadcast is already finished with the live part, know that you can still set the intention to receive the Reiki anyway and get just as much benefit from it as those who are here actually while I'm live. Okay, so let's get this Reiki started, shall we? All right, so we're starting Reiki at 13:38 here Mountain Time in the United States. That means we will finish up at 43 after the hour. Butterfly Enchanted, hello, glad to see you here. Happily Ever After, welcome back. I think you were here yesterday. Shakoya Wilkins, hello, hello. Aria, welcome back. Yes, we are back. 2 days in a row. Thank you for the thumbs up already. Those of you that are here, thumbs ups do help these videos be recommended to other people who might be interested in Reiki. So that puts me in front of more people and lets me help more people. Those of you also who are benefited by these Reiki videos, please share them with others so that they may benefit as well. Let's help as many people as we possibly can with these free videos. Hello there, Ricky. Glad to see you here. Nope, not today. You're here for both of them today. You felt some stomach pain to your left? What is that? There's a new button here and I'm playing with it. It says ad inserted after I click it. Are you guys seeing an ad? Very cool. Happily ever after. That's the perfect way to set an intention. Okay, thank you for answering that, Butterfly. It's a new button. I like to play with the new buttons. I like to see what they do. Three more minutes left of Reiki. Kids are keeping you busy? Gotcha. Right? 2 more minutes of Reiki. As long as you redirected it towards yourself or somebody that you have authority over, like your own child or something like that, you're fine. If you redirected it Some other place, then not so much. Think of you as the road runner. On the road a lot. I'm always on the road a lot. Hello there, Brenda. Glad you're here today, my dear. Oh, okay. Got you, Willie Dog's mama. That's cool. Hello there, Priscilla. Glad you're here. Thank you for paying attention. I'm praying for Brenda. Same butterfly. Thank you for praying for Brenda. It's not what means you're getting the Reiki energies, but sometimes it will cause goosebumps or shivers. It doesn't do the same thing every time. Oh, well, we're glad you're here, honey. The Reiki can really help with depression, and people in the room praying always helps. So I do want to wrap up the Reiki, but before I open the gates for free-for-all questions and/or cards of the day, okay, before, everybody hold off on clicking your little enter button. I do want us to go ahead and pray or send energy to Miss Brenda to help her have some relief from depression, if you haven't already. I hadn't had a chance to do that because I was doing Reiki for everybody, so I wanted to take time to do that personally. Okay. All right. So now we are opening the gates, but happily ever after, we have to talk about what you're actually getting here. Okay. So when you get a message of the day or a card of the day, what that is that's going to be something that Spirit wants you to be more aware of. That's a very current circumstance. It's going to be something that has either occurred within the past 24 hours or will be occurring within the next 24 hours. Okay. Now, if you have a question, I call those free-for-all questions, then you just ask me whatever question you want to ask. And I do ask that your question be specific, because if you ask a very vague question, you're going to get a very wide open answer, which may or may not be helpful. So we want to narrow our question down to where we've got a nice specific answer that we can actually do something productive with. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to figure out if you want a message of the day or if you want to ask a free-for-all question. Okay. One or the other. Butterfly Enchanted wants an MOD. Bismuth wants to talk to Butterfly. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Butterfly, it feels to me like you're trying to compartmentalize a lot of different pieces of your life and keep this separate from that, separate from that, separate from that, separate. What the Bismuth is saying is that it would be much more productive and beneficial for you if you could let them all kind of flow in together as much as possible. Okay, that way you actually have a flow to follow instead of jumping from here to here to here to here. Yeah, at least even in your mind. Define soon. Think Willie Dog's mama in your mind. How soon is soon for you? Think about that while I'm shuffling. You don't have to type it, but I want you to have a particular time frame in mind, because Spirit's idea of time and our idea of time is not the same. Butterfly Enchanted, you should talk to me about Reiki, honey, privately. Text me or call me. The way the energy's sitting right now, Willie Dog's mama, as far as your finances getting better soon, I'm seeing a little bit of movement towards forward, but I'm also seeing a lot of resistance. So that's why I say the way the energy is sitting right now, there's some resistance that you're going to have to actually work through at a spiritual level. Okay. This would be great for Reiki. If this is something that you can do with personal affirmations, that would also help. But it's something that you need to work through. The first thing that I have shown is that you do have some kind of idea about something that would make you happy, that would help improve your finances. I don't see your health getting any better, though, even though you're having that idea. And this is causing some insecurity. Like, you're just not really sure that you can follow up on this idea with your health the way it is, which causes stagnation, where you're just kind of in that place of more or less feeling sorry for yourself because you're in the situation that you're in. And this causes you to try to shelter yourself or shield yourself, try to make sure that you don't get too vulnerable. And all of this, all these last four cards, this whole insecurity about your health not really getting better, and this trying to shield yourself because you have so much resistance, because you have those concerns about your health not getting better, making you unable to follow up on this idea. This is a lot of resistance to work through. Okay, you have a great idea. There's potential here. There's major potential here. But first, you got to get through all these negative ideas that tell you you can't do it. Okay, so as of this moment, I don't see much changing really. But you have free will, and now you've got the heads up that this is the type of stuff that needs to be changed. Get some Reiki, talk to somebody who can help you heal emotionally and spiritually, do something so that you can shift all of this resistance. If you can shift all of this resistance, that can change your finances dramatically. Okay? So that's for Willie Dog's mama. And you guys have talked more than I can keep up with, so let me back up here. Aria, like to know if the business that I've been looking into recently will work out well for me. Aria wants to know if the business that she's been looking into recently will be something that will work out well for her if she pursues it. Excuse me. La ha da 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 da. La ha da da da. La ha da da. Pretty well. Pretty well. Okay, so Aria, the first thing is that you have some kind of fears about getting into this business that you're going to have to put behind you and let go of before it can work out. Kind of like some of the resistance we saw for Willie Dog's mama on her financial situation. These fears could hold you back if you let them. I don't see you letting them. I see you putting them behind you. We've got the Ten of Cups. Whatever this new business is, actually makes you happy as you're doing it. We've got the Fool showing up in reverse, which basically is saying that whatever this new business is sort of really a continuation of something that you have done before. So it's not really as new as someone might think. Okay. And then we've got the Knight of Clubs. This is going to be something where you're going to take some inspired action with, which is always good, especially when it comes to a business. And we've got the Lovers, that this is a good partnership for you. So it may be that you're already looking at a good partnership for a business. If you're not, then this is saying that you will find a good partnership for this business to help it move forward over time. Okay, that's for Aria. And that was the timer. So that's the last question or card or message of the day I'm going to do. You're quite welcome, Brenda. You just happened to stumble right into the perfect room today. Hi, Cruz. Thank you for being in the room. I do appreciate it. Do I see you moving in? If so, when? That's actually going to be 2 questions. If you want to catch me at the end of another Reiki video again, during the 5 minutes before my timer goes off, we can look at either one of those questions. But I only answer one question in the free-for-alls. Okay. Let's see. And then also, if you want these questions answered, I do offer 2 question recorded readings on my website. The web address is down below. And if you look up recorded readings, just look for 2 question readings. Or if you just want one question, we can do one question too, whichever. Or we can do a live reading about it. Up to you. If you don't want to wait until next video. Butterfly, I really wish you'd get a hold of me. Let's talk. I'm not saying for sure that I could help you, but from what I saw in the stone today and what you said afterward, there's a possibility, and I would like to talk it over with you. Hello there, Annie. Welcome, welcome. I'm fantastic, my dear. I'm glad you're here. How are you? Still asking about your daughter and you. Didn't we read about your daughter and you yesterday in this video, I'm thinking? You're quite welcome, Willie Dog's mama. If you're going to get Reiki, get me. Just saying. You're quite welcome, Maria. There you go, Willie Dog's mama. That's a good idea. You're quite welcome. Hello there, Patricia. Glad to see you in the room, honey. We're just wrapping up here. Oh, that'll be fun, Annie. I love doing readings. I can't wait. Thank you, Brenda. We appreciate that. Oh, very good, Annie. That means soon. When we relax about something and let it go, that's when it starts to move. All right, so thank you so much, all of you, for being here. I really do appreciate all your support. You guys being here in person live helps me actually enjoy making these videos, and I like to do things that are fun. So thank you very much. Thank you not only for hanging out with me, but thank you for putting thumbs ups on the videos so that more people will see them. And thank you for sharing these videos if you feel like they help you so that more people get to be helped. Also, thank you to those of you who have ordered readings from me, and Reiki sessions from me, readings for me. Anyway, I do appreciate all of your support. Because of what you do, I get to do what I love to do for a living. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste to each and every one of you. Have a beautiful, fantastic, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys the next time around. Peace out.